Well, greetings and welcome to the golden show that hopefully never ends here. And of course, it is the 2nd, which is Saturday the 2nd of December 2023, which I'm actually recording from right now. And I'm about to introduce you to something really special here, which is something that we have been championing for quite a sort of time. And of course, it's something to do with the Nice and Relaxing show, which is part of Touring With Us. So yeah, that's why we've been taking time out, of course, on our lives. Hopefully we'll come back to the lives at some point. But of course, in the meantime, we've got the behind the scenes footage of what we have been putting together. Some really exciting stuff here. Now, before I go ahead, I'm pointing at this hat here because, you know, it feels like it's Christmas come early. But actually, it is something to do with the king hat. Well, actually, I'm not the real king. But anyway, the king of the kind of like Touring With Us that we like to relax you with is, of course, Juliani Buzzing behind the Technics U50 organ, which is a small-ish 2-manual organ, but it doesn't have the full-length kind of keys, but what it does have is enough keys for what he has to play. So yeah, he does talk about the pieces that we are going to be championing. Some are going to be put on at a later stage and some are just for this video. Okay, are we ready to go ahead with this? I think we are. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can set this up properly here, or the best as we are able to. Okay, and don't forget, as always, Touring With Us link is down in the link section, and of course if you do want to subscribe to us, it will help build our channel momentum and push it to our subscribers by, of course, hitting that thumbs up. So let's get to the matters of hand here. Let's get to the first part of the behind the scenes of the Nice and Relaxing show. Watch. Greetings and welcome to another video of Touring With Us, this time of Nice and Relaxing, as we are not quite doing the lives quite yet, but we are just experimenting all angles. Juliani Buzzing will be performing and you'll see different angles from different cameras. So do expect that, as we are experimenting things from all angles. Julian will be playing as in Juliani, so that's his stage name, and he'll be performing Advent carols, Christmas songs, hopefully, and a bit of hymns as well, of his own choice. All of it of his own choice. So brace yourself here, and remember, we are the show, which is the golden show that never ends here. And it's over to you guys to enjoy. Now watch and enjoy. Advent Carol number 1, O come, Emmanuel, and this test recording is from Sunday the 26th of the 11th, otherwise known as November 2023. 1, 2, 3, action.
Good afternoon or evening to everybody here on this video on the organ here on the Technics U50. Now, this is nice relaxing music for people to listen to. Now, this hymn is an Advent hymn called O Come Emmanuel, adapted by Thomas Helmer Moore, something around at that time, and it's arranged by me as well. So, O Come Emmanuel, about 5 verses of it. Take number 2, final piece, No Suisse, Noelsuisse, by Charles Darwin, and in the public domain here. So it's obviously born out of copyright for 70 years, I should think. So I just fancy playing this one. Advent and Christmas Tree piece at the end. It's in A minor.
Right, it's back to Nick C here. Thank you for watching the demo clips, or if you like excerpts, clips, whatever you like to call it, testimonial clips. It's just a lot of the names here. We call, of course, something that we are just trialing out at this moment of time for the nice and relaxing show. We will have logos on the actual videos here, so this is kind of like behind the scenes of the nice and relaxing show and how we piece it all together. And basically we use something like a OBS Studio, which is of course affiliated with this laptop of Windows 11. It's not Windows 10, by the way. Windows 11, and this particular computer is very faster, and it's got just under 500 gigabytes, and it's got enough power storage for what we want for OBS Studio. And I can edit from one camera to another using this free software of OBS Studio. And it's very fascinating because, you know, it is very tricky to work out all the different camera angles. I will need to actually, in time, work out which verse Julian is doing what. So I have to sort of tell Julian what camera is going to go on what. And we were trialling, by the way, the actual fact that, of course, I asked him to just try this out, and it kind of works, kind of not. You know, it takes a little bit of time to do this, by talking to one camera, saying one sentence, and then changing to the second camera, camera number 2 in this instance, and of course continuing on with the same sentence. So of course, yeah, continuing on with the sentence for the camera 2, that's what I'm talking about. So you start with camera number 1, and then you say something like, "This is an Advent piece, ... then stop for yourself, you pause for yourself, and then you go on to the camera number 2 and say what the final piece is, whatever that may be." Hopefully you understand what I'm talking about here. I don't know if I'm coming out very gibberish or technical wise, but of course, above all, thank you so much for watching here. It is Nick C here from this very date, which I'm recording from now, and I'm using actually an app camera, which is the camera of the iPhone 7, which brings this quality of video. So you may have seen Julian on one of the cameras, this one mainly. So yeah, this one stands out completely from the rest of the cameras. We've got the 4K cameras, but of course we need more lighting here. Unfortunately, it's poor lighting at this moment of time. We do need more lighting on the pedal board so that we can get a camera on that side of things. It's too dark to see the pedal board right now, so that's why I'm not going to show it to you. But yeah, I'll keep looking at my OBS Studio here as I'm talking to you. But it is from my date here, Sunday the 26th of November, which is the 11th month of the year 2023. The time now is 21 minutes past 6 here. I've got to pack up now because there's a lot of equipment to go back here. This camera up here, which is shining right behind me here, like it's a microphone attached to you. Sometimes it gives a light of the microphone that you might be using in terms of radio mic. But this camera here that has been shining the back of Julian here, giving some kind of effect, and it is a little bit dark on that sort of occasion, so unfortunately that camera wasn't as bright as I thought. So yeah, it's a testimonial, so yeah, just trying things out. Hopefully the sound was quite good from there, because it did pick up sound from that camera. So these webcams do pick up sound, even if they are for security reasons, but we're not using it for security reasons. We're using it to record Julian's performance on this organ of Technics U50. So thank you very much for watching this. It is my pleasure to bring a close to this show, and we are the golden show that never hopefully ends, and it's time now to say peace out for now. See you next time. My thanks to you for watching, and my thanks to Juliani Buzzing for the demonstration, and of course for having a go at, you know, piecing together some tunes for the cameras. And of course some people got to thank me working behind the scenes as well. But thank you very much everybody. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video, this rehearsal kind of thing. Until next time, take care of yourselves and most importantly each other, and hopefully we'll get better as we grow on the channel as well. Thank you very much for all of your support. We'll see you next time.